Good evening, ladies. And yeah, even those, well, I'm saying evening to you ladies. I know that there's also one that's not evening. It's probably earlier on, but good evening, good afternoon. So I'm Atarah Matthews from South Africa, and I just want to share praise about how good my heavenly husband has been to me and how he's provided. So let me start with today. I did share the praise on our South African WhatsApp group, but let me just let you ladies know in detail. So I donate blood, when it's time to donate. Jasmine, for you here in South Africa, we donate blood. It's we don't get any monetary, we don't get paid to donate blood. So here in South Africa, it's something that we do. We donate. And so I decided to go this morning. I hadn't gone in a while, and I went and to donate, and I actually went to the gym for workout first. So when I got there, my pulse was high when they checked my blood pressure. But then I know it comes down. Normally it's if I'm like walking fast or whatever, it's high, but I know it's fine. And so I was just surprised because when I first filled in the form, they gave me a voucher for coffee, and then they gave me a double movie ticket, which was like really like a surprise. And I mean, we all know how expensive movie tickets are now. My son did mention a cartoon that he wanted to, one of the kids' movies he wanted to go watch, So I thought, wow, that's such a blessing. But not only that, he really provides. There was a time in my life when in the middle of the month, there's no ways I could go and buy anything. You wouldn't see me in the mall buying anything. It was like through the month, it was just a struggle. But it just shows how much my life has changed, because I also needed to go and buy some vitamins and a couple of other things that I needed. And he provides, and he just amazes me with the blessings that come, and it doesn't stop. And, when I wanted to share this praise, it actually reminded me 2 weeks ago, I wanted to buy myself a boot, but a particular boot. There's this boot that I've been wanting for, I would say, years. And I'm the kind of person, I'll put it off. I'll put it off. I'll wait. I won't go buy it. And it's just, the way I've been. And I really felt that he was telling me, no, go and get the boot. I had a bit of money, and he said, go and get it. So the one Saturday we needed to go and buy T-shirts for my son. So we went to, we were going to go to Mr. Price to get some T-shirts, but I stopped at one of the other shoe shops, and my earthly husband was with me, and he saw another nice shoe. It's got like stitching on the side, and he was like, do you want this? And I was like, yeah, that would be nice. And then there was tackies, but not name brand tackies. It was just nice, comfortable tackies, you could wear with your jeans. Shoe City, ladies, you guys all know Shoe City. And my earthly husband wanted to get a pair for our daughter, just for casual wear. And so he asked me, don't you also want a pair? And I was like, I wasn't really expecting anything. So I said, yes, that would be nice. And so I also got a blue pair, and she got a white pair, just a plain flat sole tacky. And so, I was like really surprised. And then I still had the money. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything. I had my own money, and I was going to go and buy this boot that I've been wanting for years, like a nice lace up boot. And so I was looking, and I saw one that I liked, and I bought it. And so that day I came home with a pair of tackies, a boot, and like a sandal kind of a thing. It's between like a sandal and a shoe kind of a thing. And so, I really did need, like for winter, I did need like more clothes, because here in Richards Bay is very hot, so we wear a lot of sandals. But in winter, there are those odd days when it rains and that it's nice to have more of a closed shoe. And so, I was just reminded of that today, and I just thought, wow, I'm just so blessed. There was a time in my life, there's no ways I'd walk out of the mall with like 3 pairs of shoes. that never happened in my life before, you know. And so I was just reminded of how much he blesses me, and how much he blesses me beyond, you know, what I expect, because all I had was my money, you know, in my wallet for this boot. And yeah, I walked out with 3 pairs. So so I just want to thank him and praise him, because he's always providing, and he always gives me more than what I expect.